Miss London, you are suing for custody of your father's remains?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Jennifer London. I'm the daughter of the late Richard London, who passed away about a month ago now.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But that's not why we're here, unfortunately. We're here because Miss Bianca Rodriguez London, who, let the record show, is not my real mother. Well, she couldn't be because she's 6 years older than me.
Okay, first off, let me set some ground rules. When you speak, I want you to speak to me and not each other.
Sorry.
Okay? All right. Please continue.
After his passing, she was given his remains, and that was not what he wanted. And he expressed that to me and many other members of my family, that he wanted to be buried with his parents.
Now, I want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. Miss Bianca Rodriguez London is your father's wife?
New wife, yes.
Wife?
Yes.
Okay, please continue.
So like I said, he wanted to be buried with his family and my late mother, who passed away about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Through that time, we became very close, as one does when you're grieving, until our relationship changed when Miss Bianca Rodriguez entered the picture.
When did she enter the picture?
About 8 months ago.
Okay.
So when she came into the picture, I'm going to be quite frank. My father's an amazing man, but he's not much to look at, and he is 3 times her age. But
what do you mean he's not much to look at? What does that even mean?
He was a handsome man.
Ma'am.
I can speak candidly because he's my father, and we used to joke about. He was very self-deprecating, a great sense of humor. He was not the most attractive young man, and he knew that. But you won't believe how handsome he looked when he stood on his wallet, which is where our riff kind of began.
Okay.
I don't think she married my father for the right reasons. I think she liked the status and the wealth community that he came with. Mm-hmm. And never made an effort with me or the rest of my siblings to form a relationship. I'm speaking.
Miss Rodriguez London, you got one more time to speak out of line. One more. And I kid you not, I will hold you in contempt of court. Am I making myself clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Miss London, please continue.
Thank you. She has his remains right now, and that's not what he wants. So as a responsibility and out of respect to him and his final wishes, I'm here today to ask you.
How many siblings do you have?
3.
3? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
But
I am the oldest.
So in addition to you, Mr. Richard London had 4 children.
Yes.
And you're the oldest?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where are the rest of the siblings?
They couldn't be here today. They live in different places. So I'm here representing our family as a whole.
Okay. And this comment that he made about he wanted to be buried with his family, when did that occur?
I mean, we've spoken about it as he's grown sicker. And then towards the final days, he expressed to me once again that he would like to be with his parents and his late wife. But that's not the reality.
Is there any documentation to support that? A will, living will, anything of that matter? That's
the other thing. When my father was very sick towards the end and not of sound mind, basically incapacitated, she forcibly made him sign power of attorney. So there's nothing...
Forcibly? How do you know that?
I mean, he was not in a good state. He could barely talk. He couldn't eat. I was taking care of him, by the way. She was gone. I don't know where she was, tennis lessons and brunch with the girls and a slew of other things. Nothing that a concerned wife would be doing.
All right.
But I didn't mind. It's my father. He's my primary caregiver. But he was not in any state to be signing power of attorney.
Gotcha. Okay. Miss Rodriguez London.
Yes,
please, can I have your side of the story, please?
Well, from the beginning, she was very problematic. She never accepted me. When I first met her father.
How long did you know Richard London?
Well, we had met. I knew he was ill, but I didn't know the extent of his illness. But I knew he was ill.
How long did you know him?
I used to see him in passing, around the city, but we started talking maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay.
Yes, and he told me.
And when did you guys end up in a serious relationship with one another?
About a year.
A year?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how long were you actually married to Mr. London?
8 months
8
before
months?
his passing. Yes.
Okay. Now, is there a power of attorney in place?
Yes.
Okay. What is the power of attorney? Who has that power of attorney?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
What does that stipulate?
That I take care of the estate and I have his remains and
Okay.
all the assets of the company.
Okay. I'm confused as to where I'm a little lost as to the stand that you're making. This is your father's wife.
I understand.
Your father gave the power of attorney to his wife.
He didn't know what he was doing. Respectfully, sir, I was there. He was on a lot of medication. He was not there.
I understand that, but see, here's the problem I'm having with your statement. You're saying that your father was not in his right mind.
Correct.
That I'm assuming his mental capacity was questionable.
Yes.
You just said that he was taking some type of medication.
Yes.
That could have swayed his view and things of that nature, and that he didn't have the ability to sign a power of attorney. Correct?
He should not have. Correct.
Okay, but if that's the case, then who's to say that he was in a mental capacity to say, I want to be buried with my family and with my other wife?
It's been discussed for years. Towards the end,
I understand that, but you said that he was taking and his mental capacity was fading. And what I'm saying is, if that's the case, who's to say what you're saying is accurate? That he was not able to do the things that say, okay, you know what? My mental may not be good for this power of attorney, but for you, daughter, it's good enough. And I'm telling you, I want to be buried with my family and with my other wife. You see where I'm going?
I understand, but she conveniently waited for me to be gone. I left on a work trip, so she got him when I was not around.
What do you mean she got him?
I was with him every single day. She wasn't even around most of the time. She was out doing God knows
what. What do you mean she got him?
I wasn't there to oversee this
Your Honor,
exchange. And it conveniently happened. The power of attorney when he was basically nonverbal.
For his wife.
Yes, but Your Honor,
the person he's married to.
I understand, but does that mean that he should be making decisions under that sort of state?
But
after it's been discussed for years.
But he had enough capacity, mental capacity to marry this woman.
He barely knows this woman. He's 3 times her age.
But that's your opinion. That's your opinion, ma'am.
I have
your opinion has no merit when that man decides, I want to marry this person. As a matter of fact, your opinion said that your father was not even a handsome person.
I'm only saying that because...
And I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who wouldn't agree with you on that.
No, I'm not saying he was ugly, but he was
yeah, that's pretty much what you said.
Okay.
You did say that. You said your father was not...
He wasn't. He wasn't the most
but
attractive.
That's your opinion.
No, I know, but we would joke about it. And he knew that he didn't offer much in the look department, which is why I'm pretty sure.
And that's fine, but maybe he offered something else as far as the personality department. What he offered, maybe that is what attracted that young lady.
That's not.
And what she had to offer attracted him. Why can't you respect that?
Because what I've seen of them being together and how quickly they moved, and all of a sudden he's getting sick and she's pressuring marriage. Doesn't that seem a little all too convenient to you?
But
and like
correct
I said,
me if I'm wrong or not, wasn't he ill before she came into the picture?
Yes.
Because you did say he was ill before,
but she sped up the process of things when it started really deteriorating.
How does she speed up the process of him being ill?
Saying before, you leave us, I want to be with you internally or whatever. I don't know.
Here's another question that I have. When he says, let's say that he said he wanted to be with the family, correct? I want to be buried with my family.
He does.
That's who I want to be buried with. I want to be buried with my children, right?
And
I want to be buried with my wife. Is this woman not family?
Not in my definition. She doesn't treat me like family.
The last time I checked, your definition doesn't satisfy what the state of Florida calls marriage. So I'm going to ask you again. Does she qualify as marriage? Qualify as family by law? Because I'm here to tell you she does. And if your father is saying, I want to be buried with my family, that's part of his family.
What about our family?
Guess what? She's part of your family too. Whether you want to respect it or not, that is on you. That's your personal battle that you have to deal with. That's your personal demon. So thus and therefore, I am going to grant that the ashes remain with this young lady. Where are the ashes right now, Jerome? Who has the ashes?
I have them, Your Honor.
Let me see. Let me see the ashes. Bring them up here.
Your Honor, this is my father.
Okay, this urn contains your husband and contains your father. I am granting this urn to his wife. I hope and pray to God that are you married?
Not yet.
I hope and pray to God that when you do get married, that you do not have to go through the pain and the tribulation of dealing with your husband's family disowning you and questioning the love and obligation that you have to your spouse, because that is what you're doing to this young lady. Whether you agree with the way she's handling her marriage or not, that's not for you to decide. You need to be more respectful. That's the bottom line. This is going to her.
Your Honor.
Jerome, give this to this young lady, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, stop! Stop!
Dad! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Jerome,
Oh my God!
get someone to clean this up, please.
Look what you see this, Your Honor? She's out of control.
Ma'am, get up.
Look what she did.
Ma'am, get up. Get up,
She has
ma'am,
my
please.
husband.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, you. Oh my God. Ma'am. Miss London, stop. Miss London, stop.
Stop.
Miss London, Jerome, stop her. Stop her. Go back to the podium. Go back to the podium, both of you. Jerome, do you have something that can clean this up, please?
It's been like this since day one. Look what you just did.
I can imagine. Just what are you doing? Did vacuum? Did you at least? Is that bag?
No,
empty?
don't vacuum, please. Don't vacuum, please. Don't vacuum. My husband's actual
You know what?
Just leave
Jerome,
it.
just leave it.
Please.
I'll find another way. I'll find another way
my God.
to clean it.
Look what you
Dad.
Miss London. Not you. This one. Miss London. I know this is going to sound cruel, but for right now, I need you to leave my courtroom.
I'm not leaving.
Sure you are.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not leaving with my father on the floor.
You weren't going to leave
My
with your
father is
father
on the
in that
floor.
urn. So I need you to leave this courtroom right now. I know it sounds cruel. It's either you leave that courtroom or you go to jail. Miss London, ma'am, please.
Your Honor, my husband's on the floor.
Miss London, I will take care of it. Ma'am, please. Jerome, can you escort this young lady out of the courtroom right now?
No, Jerome, I'm not leaving.
Yes,
Your
you
Honor.
are. Yes, you are.
Your Honor.
Yes, you are.
Let's go. Ma'am. Come on.
Miss. Oh gosh. Miss London.
How do we fix this?
Miss London.
How do we fix this?
Miss London, I will have a cleaning crew come and they will sweep up this rug. Sweep up this carpet, and we will get every morsel, every fiber, every piece of your husband's remains. We will take care of this.
Okay, this is.
I know this looked bad, and it's not your fault. I agree with you. Your daughter-in-law was out of control.
It's been like that since day one.
I know.
Since day
All
one,
right,
she's been out of control.
But I will get a cleaning crew, and we will take care of this properly. Okay, ma'am?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All righty. If you want, I will. I'll have someone meet you outside. Okay.
Please.
All right. Thank you. Please. We'll be with you momentarily, ma'am. Did you really bring a vacuum in here?
You told me to clean it up.
I didn't know you were gonna bring a vacuum in here.
So what you want me to do?
Oh my gosh. Find the cleaning crew, have them clean this up.
My lord, sorry, my